All right, fourth graders, so we are going to launch our fourth grade virtual book clubs. I want to walk you through a few things that we're going to do, how to do it, and also a few things to keep in mind for homework today. So, where are you going to actually get your books? To start out our book clubs, we're going to start by using GetEpic. Your teacher has invited you or your parents' email to Epic. If you haven't yet set that up, please let your teacher know, but this is where we're going to start to find our books. Each one of you is going to have an assigned book. That assigned book is going to be your book club book. Don't read it just yet, but go on Epic to find it. How are we going to actually keep track of our jots? Well, there's a few different ways you can do that. You can keep track of your jots just like I did over here on sticky notes or on a piece of paper like we're used to, or you can do it like this. In addition to actually writing down our jots, you are going to be shared a Jot Tracker. A Jot Tracker is going to look similar to this. On your tracker, you're going to have the date, the book title, what chapter you're jotting for, and then the jot itself. This is a really great way to push ourselves to virtual learning. It's also a really great way for your teachers to be able to see, well, what jots are you making? Some things that we need to know as we launch into our book clubs. So the book clubs are counting on you to really do your reading every night. Since we're not in school, we don't have much going on outside right now, your reading is going to be a little bit more than you're probably used to. But this is a really great chance for us to push ourselves to reading longer and stronger. When you're meeting with your book club, your teacher is going to be there to help you, but you are responsible for sharing your own ideas. What that means is that your teacher will be there to help you make your group and to help you get your conversation started with either posing a question or some sort of task for you to do. But you in fourth grade now are starting to get ready for fifth grade, and you're able to come up with really strong ideas based on your book. It's your job to make sure you're sharing those ideas with your group to make sure you're doing the best that you can do. If you ever get confused though, feel free to ask your teacher because we're going to be here to help you. So, now that we know where we're getting our books and how we're going to jot about our books, you have some homework to do. Tomorrow, you are going to be meeting with your book club. You're virtually going to meet on Zoom. Before you do that, you need to explore the book that you're actually going to be reading for your book club on Epic. Remember, that's going to be assigned to you, and if you haven't yet set that up from your email that's been sent or your parents' email, please let your teacher know so they can help you. Tonight, do not start reading your book club book. We're not going to start reading ahead. We first just want to look, okay, well, what is my book so you can get an idea. Before we have our meeting tomorrow, I really want you to find a spot in your house that you're going to complete your reading. Maybe that's a comfy chair. Maybe it's your bed. Maybe you have a special reading nook that you go to. Find a spot that's really going to work for you. Also, before our meeting tomorrow, I want you to jot down a few ideas that you think you're going to add to your class constitution when you meet with your book clubs tomorrow. A class constitution is going to be like our contract. What are the must-dos that you and your group are going to make sure you're doing? For example, something I might write down is if I don't agree on homework with my group, we're going to decide to rock it out. You can also explore the Google Classroom resources that we're going to have for virtual book clubs. All right, so readers, you have a couple of things to do. Below this video, you'll also find your homework for tomorrow will be written there again. Your job is to make sure you're ready for your book club tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing you then.